Mi smo danas sa našom Mirsadom bili u uredu kod gospođe Harše i njenog sina. Vidjeli ste kako su nas ugostili. A ne samo to, oni su nama i priredili jedno veliko iznenađenje. Oni su nas pozvali na večeru u njen prostrani, mirisni i veliki dom. I evo nas ovdje. Ja vas neću ostaviti, a da vas ne povedem u njenu kuhinju. Pitala sam je, ona nije imala ništa protiv, tako da ćemo mi pravac odavde iz ovog čičekluka prepunog mirisnih ruža, od kojih bi ja, rekla sam Mirsadi, odmah napravila đulsiju. Mi ćemo, kao što rekoh, otići kod naše Harše u kuhinju da vidimo šta to ona radi. A obećala je isključivo originalna indijska tradicionalna jela. Pa hajte sa nama.
We are now in an Indian kitchen in an Indian home, but in Antwerp, Belgium. Today, my friend is trying to learn how to make chapati. Chapati is made out of wheat flour, salt and a little bit of water. We have made this dough and made it into small little balls. Now, it has to cook a little more. You take some more. Now, she is going to show you how she is making. Pressure only on the sides, not in the center. The more you put pressure on the side, the chapati grows bigger and bigger. Do not forget the roti that is already on the tawa. You see, it turns into a wonderful ball. If it is well rolled, it will come into a complete whole ball. Now, we are definitely going to get a balloon roti from Bina.
Thank you.
Okay, now I would suggest you lift this roti, put a little bit of atta here, put your roti, turn it around, put a little bit more and start putting pressure only on the sides. You will see it will roll by itself, lightly, 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 and you see it's turning into a very nice little round chapati. Wherever you see the chapati is not good, please turn the, now you pressure only this side, yeah? I will show now the little trick how to get this, a square little thing into a round one. You put pressure lightly where it is thick and you will get a nice round chapati. We have now succeeded in making a round chapati. We will put it on a hot pan where the fire was little low now. We put it on a high flame and wait for the little balls to come. Till then, we have to make our second chapati. At the same time, on the side, we are trying to cook okra. We have first put oil in the pan and a little bit of mustard seeds and some product called hing, which is very good for the stomach so that you do not feel bloated when you eat Indian food. This is an important ingredient in Indian cooking. Look at that. Yes, yes. Enough, 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 enough. We've got it enough. No, 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 no. On the other side, no. Okay. We are now going to make two different types of vegetables. We have now put sunflower oil and a little bit of the secret ingredient, the hing, which is very important when you are making lentils, pulses, beans. We have sauteed garlic, onion and tomato in this pan, in a non-stick pan, and we are now stirring it. When it has become a little bit soft, we are going to put red chili powder,
not too much,
curcuma, and coriander powder, while at the same time in the supermarket, in Indian stores, we have something which is called chole masala. The chole masala, you have to allow it to be fried a bit to get the aroma from the masala. Now I am putting nearly 1 spoon. Normally we can put 2, But as non-Indian guests are eating, we prefer to keep it mild. So again, we will allow this to fry, and while it is frying, we will not forget the okra which was on the gas. It has got green chilies, garlic, onion, capsicum, and the okra. And they are now already soft and ready for the masala. If it is not ready and you put masala, the vegetables never cook. We are going to put some red chili powder, and we are putting some coriander powder and some salt. And in this we have to put something which gives a very tangy flavor. It's called amchur powder, which is actually the powder from from tamarind, and it's only pinch. You don't have to put too much. We also have something called the garam masala, which now our pan is ready to have the garam masala in the mix of onion, tomato and garlic that we have made. Don't put too much because this is having a lot of spices like cardamom, cinnamon and nutmeg. So we have to put just a pinch of it, not a lot of it. We let it really get fried for a long time. This, don't forget your okra which was on the gas. Please stir it fast and keep it open. Never cover the okra because water falls on the okra and then it becomes sticky, and we don't like to eat the sticky vegetable. While waiting for my guests, I have taken the liberty to cook this amazing biryani. In this biryani, we have put onions, tomatoes, potatoes, capsicum 3-color, beans, carrots, and sauteed all of them till they were literally half cooked. To this we have added pure white basmati rice, and for every cup of rice we have added 3/4 cup of water. While it is being cooked with the water, we have put our favorite ingredients: the red chili, the coriander, the kurkuma, the garam masala, little bit of lemon, little bit of tomato and salt. We have covered this with a lid and allowed it to cook until the rice is totally boiled. And our wonderful rice is all ready to eat. We have an accompaniment to this pulao. Wow! Yay! Enough, it's burning. This is the accompaniment called papad to the pulao. The papad, we get them ready-made and we only have to put them on the gas, turn it on every side to cook it. I will now show you one uncooked papad and cook it in front of you. The gas always has to be high and you have to flip the papad very fast, only working on the sides because the center gets cooked all by itself. You do not need to cook the center of this papad. The trick is to take the tweezer from every corner of the papad. You can put it there. So you saw Bina put the chapati. There should be no air in between the pan, cooking pan and the chapati. If there is air, this chapati is not going to become a whole balloon like the wonderful previous one. This is a special North Indian dish called pani puri. These are the puris that are made from semolina, and it is really very difficult to make. We are blessed that the Indian store sells this for us, but in olden days we used to make them ourselves. We used to roll a big bread and cut it with a little pot, steel little with a rim. And once that is cut, you have to fry it, and it breaks very, very fast. It's really very good. And you have to fill it with potato, and actually we fill it with green beans, which I have not soaked.
Mashallah.
Look, oh, we have her. Enough, it's too black, But I told you the center, enough. The center won't work because the center was stuck with air. And in this, we have this sauce made of dates, and this water which is made of mint and mango, mint, green chili, ginger. And I'm going to give Miss Sada, come and try. It's so wonderful. Come and open your mouth quick, and I am going to. And this is very often called gol gappa. Gol means round and gappa means bite. Only pressure side. Come on, pressure, side. Roll side. No, if you cannot, turn it like this and start again. Pressure, you see where it's fat? Only do where it is fat. And you're putting hard again. Light pressure. Enough. Up. Lift it little. Keep lifting it from all sides. If it gets hot from all sides, it will become a balloon. Put this thing down. Quick. Quick. Another side. Yeah, good. Enough.
Maratoni, mama.
You tell me when you have it ready. I will start showing you there.
Ona bi bila dobra svekrva. Jeste.
Let's make one that you make.
Aha.
It's okay. He has his wife now. That's fine. I'll just show you how quickly it can go around if you put the pressure lightly on the sides. It rolls by itself without any difficulties. And I think this will become a balloon. So Bina, I'm going to just show you how the balloon is made. As soon as you put the gas high. And this is ready. You have to transfer. This is our sauce which is ready. And we're going to transfer this into that. All. Everything.
Mitko, ovo ću ja da pojedem sama.
Yeah, it is.
Bamiju ili blibiju, to je moje. Mirso.
You turn the roti. Here the dots should not become very black. If they become very black, then the chapati does not rise up, yeah? And now we have this. Look. Normally the whole chapati should come up. It's tomato, onion, garlic, chole masala, kurmura, and a little bit of red chilies. And once it's nearly being cooked, the trick is to make it have one consistency. Like this, you see the sauce separate and the peas separate. You have to take the masher and kind of little bit mash it up. This is the most simple version of chole. There are Amritsari chole, Punjabi chole, very many varieties of chole. And in just a matter of 5 minutes, both our vegetables can be done.
Oh, mashallah,
Yeah.
Mitko.
Please taste.
Da probam, ja?
Probaj, ja.
Probajte. Probaj.
Meni je pripala čast da prva probam hašino jelo. Ma, ja ne bih volila da probam, ovo je nešto super, Mitko. Pogledaj. Leblebiju na moj način, onako kako je ja najviše volim.
Look. Hey. And we have the next balloon. Wow, yeah. Now they're all really coming up good.
Sve sam bolja i bolja. Mitko.
Okay, you want to film? I'm making one more item. This, you put a little bit of oil. This time you put a little bit of mustard when the oil is hot. You wait for it to become totally hot. And then we will put a little bit of this white gram dal. When that is hot, we will put this gram dal. And at the same time, we will put some chilies into it. They can be sliced, they can be cut into smaller pieces. And this, what you see over here, is the sambar, the South Indian sambar that's getting warmed. It is made from lentils and it has got drumsticks, tomatoes, onions, and lime and tamarind sauce. When this is hot, we are going to put our white lentil till it becomes a little bit pink in color. At the same time, we have got South Indian idli that we have prepared this afternoon. This is fermented food. It has to be made the night before in order to cook the next day. We can make it by 4 and keep it ready till our dal splutters. So I'm cutting a few pieces because the rest Miss Ada is going to eat with the sambar. In this mixture, we should not forget our secret ingredient, the hing. The hing is very, 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 very important, as is the kurmura, because it's very, very healthy for the body. At the same time, we should put a pinch of salt and a dash of lemon juice. We put the gas on slow. We have the lemon juice and a little bit of water. Is that the water? We put a little bit of water so that the idli, which has become dry from morning, gets a little bit of fluid in it. Once the water is boiling, we can put our idli pieces that were cut by 4 into the pan and give it a garnish with coriander. Lift the pan up and stir the idli pieces around. We can help with a little ladle too. We did not put the red chilies earlier because they will burn in the fire as there is no vegetable. Now we will put a little bit of the red chili powder, the little bit more of the kurmura and a pinch of coriander powder for taste. We can also put a pinch of sugar because this tastes very good when you have the tangy from the lemon and the sweetness from the sugar. Once you stir it, you can see from a leftover food, we have made this really delicious Vaghareli idli, it's called. Vaghareli means giving it a tempering. So this is tempered idli for the table. We are now going to move our food onto the table and enjoy our delicious meal.
Mirso, ja ne mogu da čekam da počnem, tako sve lijepo miriše.
Što ćemo prvo?
Dragi naši, evo nas kod onog, po meni, i najvažnijeg momenta. Ja sam gladna, danas sam i sada šetala po gradu, probali smo sladolede i svašta nešto, ali ovo je zaista poseban moment. S ovog predivnog, prepunog stola kod mene dopiru razni mirisi, svježe korijande, kurkume, tu su razni začini. Nas je Harša večeras fascinirala njenim umijećem. Zaista ja ne znam kako da ih se odužimo.
Oh, but we had such a great time, and I'm really pleased that you have come to my Indian home and that we have started learning some kind of vegetarian Indian cooking. And I think that's a big step because I'm a big fan of promoting vegetarianism in Europe. And most of my Belgian friends, they always come, we cook together, and then we sit down for a wonderful lunch normally. But today it's been dinner because my dear friend Misada has come, and I have made for her special Italy, which is from my favorite South India. And we have pani puri, which is from the north of India. And we have this total Indian roti dal bhat sabji, which is an every day in every Indian household. What do you say, Miss Sada? Where is your plate? Oh.
Oh, he will just make a movie while we are eating.
We have idli, sambar, biryani, chole, bindi, and pani puri. And of course, we have a big pot of Indian chai. Cheers.
Cheers, yeah. Mir sada kaže, kod Harše sam puno puta bila i svaki put me iznenadila sa nekim od ovih jela, a ovaj put me baš posebno iznenadila kako je Binu naučila u kratkom vremenu da napravi ove predivne, kako ti to Harša zove, čapati ili roti.
A ja sam rekla da je ona izvanredan učitelj i da će ko Bog da biti izvanredna svekrva, pa će njena snaha moći svašta nešto od nje da nauči i zaista to će biti jedno pravo carstvo. A ono što je mene večeras ovdje fasciniralo jeste to njeno gostoprimstvo koje mi imamo na Balkanu, ali zaista ovo što je ona nama pokazala više je od onog balkanskog. Slažeš li se, Mirsa?
Slažem, svaka čast. Evo.
And we begin with the lovely Indian sweet. Huh? This is known as paneer. Sweet with paneer. Paneer is from Bengal. Huh? Paneer is a Bengali mithai. And it's very good for diabetes because the cottage cheese is very good and also it's really very low in sugar.
A dragi naši, prije nego što vas ja odavde iz Sašinog doma poselamim, ja mislim da naša Mirsada, rekla mi je već, želi da vas i ona poselami.
Evo da ja pošaljem veliki pozdrav iz ove predivne Belgije, sunčane danas, iz predivnog doma gdje Harša baš blješti sva. Da. I da mi je žao što vi niste tu sa nama i da kažem da baš uživam sa ovom Bininom grupom i kako nam je svima lijepo u lijepoj hrani i lijepom druženju i ovom predivnom Bininom glasu koji odmara.
Hvala vam, lutke moje, divne ste. One su se danas mene tako dočele. Bile sve prelijepo, znači ja stvarno ne znam. Ja sam zbunila šta su sve one za nas uradile. Divne ste, prave ste, znači... Lutke moje.
This is called unity, yeah?
Unity.
In diversity, unity in diversity.
Promoviramo.
I dragi naši, toliko za danas odavde iz tople sunčane Belgije. Mi vas, kao što znate, najtoplije selamimo i isto tako vas pozdravljamo. Danas iz jedne neobične atmosfere, iz prelijepog, toplog, mirisnog doma naše drage Harše, koja inače dolazi iz Indije, a živi također dugi niz godina ovdje. Toliko za danas. Vidimo se.
Ciao, ciao. Ciao, ciao. Namaste.
Namaste.